I've seen a lot of movies, right? Dropping that owns these stocks.
Like, it's just and like, if you really sit there, I would say one movie that does it.
Congratulations to Spain. That game was slow because nobody scored. But you have Netflix?
Yeah.
Their prices are going up again.
Man, I'm not. Bro, Lucius was playing on the Rangers' home front. Okay, 3-7, 3-7.
Yeah.
Woo. Crime, Thomas Robinson for the Pocket Watch segment.
Thank you for your sports material, sir. And this is Pocket Watch with Thomas. Make comedy of what it is today. If you ask anybody who inspired them or who was on that comedy route much more, thank you. Now, brother, this next guy
What you got
that
for
I'm
me?
about to check in his pocket.
Uh-oh. Easy
He's
now.
a legend.
Easy
He's
now, Sly
another
Cooper.
legend. And I'm going to give you a hint. Oh, banana pudding. A banana popsicle.
You talking about Bill Cosby?
Yeah, banana jello. He said something.
Yeah,
What did he say?
said pudding. Oh, I love me some pudding. You know,
Yeah.
banana.
Something banana. All
I ain't never heard him say banana, but hey, you say that
Watch your tone,
with a grain
okay?
of salt. All right, all right.
You're not gonna
Watch
disrespect
yourself.
me. Don't disrespect me. So today, Pocket Watch.
That boy said banana pudding. That
Hey,
is great. Gave
got
us the
something for you,
chocolate cake.
We got hey.
AKA Fat Albert.
Fat Albert. Today, Pocket Watch. I want to do Bill Cosby. Now, when we do Pocket Watch, we don't do anything negative. We don't care about anything else. We do everything that's positive. It don't matter who we do.
It's a different world. Ooh, that way you come from.
So, Bill Cosby started his TV career. It's called a show called Spy.
Mm-hmm.
He started in 1965 to 1968. That boy, I gotta look into that show because I'm guessing it's about a spy. That's all I'm guessing. That's when he started his career. So, Bill Cosby is the first black performer to win an Emmy and collect 3 Primetime Emmy. The first black performer to do that. This man, hey, he was doing his thing.
He was out there.
So, some of the shows that Bill Cosby was on is, hey, it's fat. Now, hey, let me ask you something. Did you see the Fat Albert Keenan?
Yeah, the live action, yeah.
What would you give it out of a 10?
Liked it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I liked it. I messed with it. I give it a 9, bro. It's right
Better
up there.
than the cartoon?
The cartoon's kind of old, but I like the cartoon too.
Okay. Yeah, it was good. Keenan played a good part. Like I said, out of a scale, I give it maybe like a 7.3.
I'ma sing a song for you.
Come on now.
Thing or two.
And it's funny that, so Bill Cosby, he based the characters off his friends in Philadelphia. Yeah. See, it was funny back then, but now the music you hear now sounds the same. Put a beat with it. You're like, hey. So, everybody should know about it, whether you watch it or not. One of the most iconic, home-loving, feeling show, The Cosby Show. Ran from 1984 to 1992. Come on now.
Man.
Come on.
Man, he likes to hear, bro. Grew up with it. It was on the TV. Anyway, like I said, I don't care. That in a different world.
Come on.
Those two.
So he had some part of he was part of it. I don't know what.
Really? Yeah, because like in certain episodes on A Different World, you know, you had who was it? Was it Vanessa or Sandra? One of the two. Long story short, she played, you know, the daughter from Bill Cosby Show. She was in A Different World, and then also they would do guest appearances. You know, the wife and the husband, like Bill Cosby and the wife, they would do guest appearance on a different show, different world. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The Cosby Show, it taught lessons.
Lessons.
It don't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter where you from. It taught you lesson. And then it started early. And I mean, from 1984 to 1992, man, that's a long time back then for a show to be running.
Hey, man, they was locked in. That's all I can say about that.
Locked in.
Because, I mean, like I said, it was a heavy, it was a heavy hitting show. It showed that you could have a good black family and be upper class. You know, you had a mom and a dad in the household. Dad was a baby doctor. Mom was a lawyer, and they made it work.
Okay. Yep. Bill Cosby Show is a legend. It definitely has set the blueprint for a lot of shows that you guys see to this day. From Martin to all the shows I can think of, Bill Cosby Show came before that. Like my brother said, A Different World. Now he explained why. Because when I was looking it up, I was like, wait, really? I thought maybe he was like a producer, but it makes sense what you said. And did you know he played Little Bill? What? You knew that?
Yeah.
Little bit with a big head?
Yeah. Little Bill. Bro, he was on the intro of the show at the end.
Really?
Yes.
Man, how do you remember this stuff, bro?
Well, like I said, this is my childhood, man. This is stuff that I hold. These are memories I hold close to me, man, because they're surrounded by, they were good. When I watch these shows, you know, you surrounded by family when you watch shows like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's some of the best times. Y'all all just chilling. Little Bill, I was by myself as a kid watching it, but still I remember waking up on certain mornings watching that before I went to school. You know, the Cosby Show was that evening show that you sat down and you watched with, you know, your aunt or your uncle or your mom or your dad. And it was A Different World. I watched that with my sisters. So it was one of those things. It was one of those things, man.
Okay. So Bill Cosby net worth in 1987. Picture this. In 1987, he was worth $84 million.
That's a good. That's some good. That's some good guap back then, bro.
Boy, yeah.
That's some good guap back then.
Boy, that $84 million was probably like 3-4 times it. It's probably really worth like $300 million. The Cosby Show received 9 Grammy Awards from 17 nominations, which is very good. You know, that's very good. Man, did you know Bill Cosby served in the Navy?
Actually didn't know that, no.
I didn't know that either. Man, I can just imagine, hey, man, we going to war, and Bill Cosby, hey, he over there banana pudding? Hey, man.
He over there cracking jokes. Hey, man, this is serious.
Hey, man, stop, man. Hey, man, maybe you should do TV.
If the ship goes down, I'm telling you right now, we don't have enough footing to plug the hole.
Hey, just imagine you was the guy that told him, hey, man, you should do TV, brother. Let's go.
Yeah, no, and then I see him on TV, I'm like, that boy owe me a check.
He owe me a check. So, Bill Cosby, now anything, like, so his information, even his property, it's not public. Nothing is public. So he does a good job of hiding his value, his net worth. But based off Google, the information they got is Bill Cosby net worth is worth $128 million, which is very good. But like I said, there's no number out there that's legit. And even the numbers we talk about with the podcast, nothing is accurate because we just going off of what Google says. So don't be like, oh, he said this or that. No. So, before I leave Bill Cosby, I said, before I leave Bill Cosby, I don't want no banana pudding, no banana pop. If you want to do another Cosby Show, sign me up. But in the meantime, in between time, let me get $1.
Let me get $1. Let me get $1.
Let me get $1.
Let me get $1. Let me get $1.
And that is Pocket Watch with your boy, Thomas Robinson, my brother.